Welcome back everyone, Ben here, and today we are back with more of the Last Caretaker on what is a very rocky boat, it seems, and might be that we need to get rid of some of these fenders perhaps. But yeah, we are back. The last episode was a live one, it was a little bit of a longer one, and obviously if you've missed any of the previous episodes, then there'll be a link to the playlist in the description below where you can check those all out and catch up, as well as the Steam page will also be linked in the description too. So, last time round, we explored the Dark Vein oil rig and pretty much got as much petrol as we could, which isn't a lot, to be honest. And we filled our tanks on all the diesel stuff here as well, which was pretty good. I think there's a... Is this... Oh, there we go. Thought I heard him. And... basically, we have stopped off on our way back to the rocket. We've stopped off at... I can't remember what this one's actually called. This was a fuel place. Refuel Outpost Theta. So that's where we are. So we want to explore this. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, for watching and supporting. And let's jump straight into it. So you can see it's actually... Oh, this is actually... disconnected now, which is not that great. I guess we probably only need one, so it's not the end of the world. I really don't like the fenders. I feel like the fenders don't... They just cause more issues. I'd like to see in a future update that they do work well. But they don't tend to do what they stay on the tin. So, oh, there's our anchor as well. Wait, can we actually pick that up? You can actually pick the anchor. Oh, okay, the anchor's gone. Kinda. As a recipe for disaster, I don't want to mess with that too much and then end up getting, like, yeeted into the sky. There's loads of these little flying, like, bee things as well. Oh, okay, there's the little nest thing up there. Okay. It's pretty cool. Obviously, be able to put all these lights on at some point as well. Some more bowling. I love that the robots just enjoyed the bowling side of things. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a roller. They're gonna like roll off the edge. Oh no, we're completely out. So much for making sure we're all charged up. Let me what are we trying to do? Backpack. I'll charge that up as well. Rid of that. That's good. Jeez, why is our thing moving so much? What even is that? What? Oh, that's... Okay. How do we get that? What is going on with our cables here? Oh, it's really... What's going on with this? Oh, wow. Oh, there's a few of them. Still not fully charged. I'm trying to sort out what's going on with... Oh, God. Okay. Let's just pull that off. Okay. I guess when we've loaded in, it's really not liked the cable for some reason. That is bizarre, to say the least. That's fine. So, we want that. Connect to rifle. Let's charge that up. Hello, buddy. Let's get rid of that. I don't know if I said, but sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Pretty stressful at the moment with those cables. We gotta clear all this out first. Oh, there's the rotor as well. I'm gonna shoot. Get rid of most of this as well. There we go. Just gonna... I don't think this one can come down and get us. There we go. It's gone. Oh, stressful. Stressful to begin with. We should be generating charge as well, hopefully. I think so. And I guess let's just top ourselves up as we're going to go exploring. There we go. Okay, it seems like it only wants to be held to one. Someone did say now that we are secured... I think that's right, isn't it? Now that we are secured, I think as long as we just make sure our anchor is dropped, it should be fine. I actually need to repair the boat as well. A lot of flamethrower has been used on the boat, and I think we harmed the boat a little bit. But there we go. That should... I feel like when you do that, it does work. It keeps us here, but we're a lot more... oh, there is our anchor. What? We're having a little bit of a buggy start. There we go. No, reverse. Reverse. Why are you moving forward? We're not doing any forward throttle. There we go. I should just anchor now. Okay. Okay. That get him? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. I just wanna go explore. Let's get all this. I mean, this is nice though because we get the high-tech scrap, the ultra-tech scrap as well. Don't roll. What are you doing? You stay. Perfect. There we go. Let's get those other little bits as well. There we go. And there is another platform bit down here. I don't know if we should, I think what we'll do, we'll have a little explore under there, because it has started to be a pattern that there are little kind of, I guess you can call it like a recess or something like that. Like, wait, our anchor is down, isn't it? Yeah, anchors are down. Wait. The anchors aren't down? Come on now. Come on. Okay, we're actually floating away now. I mean, I think this is why I do prefer... I did drop the anchor. I'm pretty sure it said anchored. Alright, anchored. Hold us there. I don't know. I feel like we rock way more. I feel like we rock way more. Way more. Oh, I just fell in between both. That was not good. Let's just lock this in. Let's just lock it in so at least it doesn't float away. Because it's getting a little bit... Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. Reel it in. Sorted. I think there's something in that container. Yeah, we'll just have it do that. Let me drop all this stuff in here. Yeah, there has been a little bit of a pattern of there being little hidden kind of recesses underneath that we can explore. I guess we can go have a look at that. Go see if there's anything down here. And there is. There is here, at least. Now, might be even more. Teddy bear. A few bits of scrap that we can pick up as well. And I think as well, general consensus, I think, is that there is a bit of lore that people do want to, like, do want me to go through. I'm happy to do that as well. I was conscious that I didn't want it to take too much, like, time if people aren't interested. So what I think I'm going to do is at the end of each episode, we'll do a little bit of the reading of like a few of the notes that are in the Pico terminal that we've unlocked, and we'll work our way through the stuff that we've done 100% of. And I think that's then like a nice middle ground, because if you are someone who you are interested and you want me to go through the lore and stuff like that, then you can stick around and there'll be a little bit done at the end of each episode. And if you're someone who's not bothered and you're just here for the gameplay, then obviously I'll be saying when it is, so you can then just click off and crack on with the rest of your day and watch something else. So I thought that's probably like a nice middle ground. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything on these pillars themselves. Anything under here? No. Again, maybe it's just the one. It's very dark. I think it's gone dark in the world, so we've lost the light, the daylight. But yeah, might be worth coming back here during the day when the sea's a bit brighter. But I don't think none of the pillars have little like edges in them, it seems, like the one before did. There's our boat. There's our boat. I like we got like a little glow underneath the boat, really. Some like lights built in. Let's grab that. An anchor. Okay. We'll drop this stuff in here as well. Put that in there. We did get some sniper rounds there, which is actually... I wonder if you can put those in and turn them back into titanium, because I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit tempting. Let's shut that as well, since we are in the choppy seas. Okay, right. This is mildly annoying. I hope they can fix this in an update, because the anchors aren't really holding. I guess it's because of the sea. The anchors aren't holding, and neither's the... It's cool though, isn't it, with the... like, cool with the lighting. I think just how it looks. Got the shark in the distance there. But... yeah. Maybe we need to get rid of these as well. that should just moor the boat, right? The boat should stay. I don't think it's going to float off without us, though. It shouldn't do anyway. So, let's take all. Right. Goes in there. Let's have a little explore first. Do need to clear some of the infestations, I guess you can say. I don't get why these go invisible when they're destroyed. They stay there though, so you can still grind them up. Yeah, they do go a little bit invisible. Oh wow, okay. Alright. Okay. I think I might have actually destroyed those a little bit. Oh god. Okay, can we get up there? Problem is, charging it does work, but you can't fire as quick. Like, when you need to kill something, you need to kill it now. Come on. I just want to get rid of all these. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, winding me up. Give me up, give me up, give me up. Oh, God. Okay. Grew back just as we got there. Trying to keep an eye on my... Oh, getting a bit of stutter. I think the flying ones cost a lot of like CPU and GPU. We definitely get more stutters when those enemies are around. And to be fair, because they're so like evasive as well, they're actually, like I said before, they're my most despised enemy that is in the Last Caretaker at the moment. Okay. I think... Oh, wow. Okay. Not doing very good today, are we? We are. Right. Let's go down there. Cool if this was a fuel pump with the red pipes everywhere and stuff. Like, it's obviously storing something. Okay. Well, the ship's still here. Got more things attacking us. Gonna have to do a proper sweep of this one before we leave. Okay. That's that. Plug that into our backpack. Get in. Oh, and then we got these guys now as well. Slugs actually aren't that bad now because they die. Okay. Okay, okay, right. Problem is the pink ones will just continue to like, yeah, as you can see, will continue to spawn. The only, as much as I love the flamethrower, now I've seen how long it takes to get fuel. I mean, I know we've got some fuel here and stuff like that, but now I'm a little bit like, do we want to spend it on those? Okay. I can hear him. Very bit overkill for that little one there. Shark off playing in the distance. Okay. Quite a few different layers to this facility. A few things underneath here as well. There's a sea mine. I love the environmental storytelling as well. Just like, you know, a hand on the door. Yeah, there's something in there. Do we have... Don't have any grenades on us. Okay. I can hear them bubbling inside. Let me connect this because the electric rifle's more powerful. While it's connected. Ah, there we go. There's one. Okay. He's there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ladder in underneath. Is that one of the pink ones? Oh, there we go. Some people were saying that they are, the theory is that they are the leftover, like, human goo. Oh, there we go. Now we got some grenades. Okay. Let me, put that there into that one. Got a nice, like, jump on us, to be fair. Oh. Oh, that's horrendous. See, I would. I don't know how good the throwing is in this. Oh, just about. I think as well, I'm guessing we couldn't open that door. Yeah, that door needs to be open from the inside. And we don't have any power anyway, but... I mean, we should be able to open it from inside here. Oh, okay, okay. Thing of beauty. There we go. Right. All clear. Door is open. That's cool. Alright, we'll need to put power on and everything like that. But I guess if we go and just collect everything that's in here. Loads of materials. Ammo as well. These little bits. You gotta go head back to the ship way anyway. Lots to explore. We've still got lots on this side to do as well. But I think, from what I can see, that's majority of the enemies. So took a little bit to like clean it out, but we're almost there. Might still be a few of the little pink goos. Oh, so you still got to go into these two things, I think. I think, is that a room as well we can go into? Let me, we'll heal up as well. Guess I want to keep some of the bio stuff, don't I? We'll pop that in there at the top. Loads of memories, which is great. Really, really good. Ammo as well. Keep some of the grenades. The grenades are quite handy. And, oh. Camera in. Biodark is calcium. I don't know what people said was good. Biolight, bio-waste. Bio-waste is the fat one that we need, isn't it? That's the important one. Loads of these, which is good. What materials are we carrying? Can probably put the gas and the water away. Probably keep hold of the fuel. I don't get why you can't merge stacks of wires and things like that, but let's build. We'll just use the power from our ship for this, I think. I'm intrigued by the Typhoon as well. Someone said the Typhoon power gen is like insane. Like really, really good. So, and it does have 2 outputs. Oh, that doesn't work there. Okay. I think we've got turbines, right? What would be really cool is if you could press a button and it could highlight what you have on your tasks, like what things are there. So we need turbines, connector ports. We've got connector ports. We do have turbines in here. We've got them, had them for ages. There we go. Logic chip, advanced alloy mesh. Might have to make those. Oh, there's the advanced alloy mesh. We need the alloy frame. We've got... And we need a logic chip. Which I think... We have a logic chip, apparently. It's probably one of these. There we go, we do. Let's build one of those. I think that's going to be worth doing. We'll see what the power output's like. Because one of these in the storm is getting 4. Just 4 kilowatts. Does it change if it's fully... Oh, we can repair our boat as well. Yeah, 5 kilowatts. Okay. And I guess it's got 2 outputs. So plug that one into there and that one into there. And it does 5 kilowatts per one, whereas if you unplug one... Oh, it does 10. So it's for daisy chaining. It's for daisy chaining. That's all. It's not a... Some people were wondering if it was like, you know, it's throttled on the delivery. But obviously these can do up to 60. They might even be able to do more, but obviously we've seen them do up to 60. So this is just so you can daisy chain them quite nicely. Which is cool. Let me close up. Is that like stuck there? No? No? Okay. Whoa. We just saw that give up right in front of us. Stay there. Okay, I think the anchors are dropped now because we've gone away from it, so it should be fine. See how much more it bounces though. But yeah, I think that's good. More power generation. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. I think what happens is there's an anti like lose your boat feature. What? Oh my god. Yeah. There's an anti-lose your boat feature, which means when you go far enough away from the boat drops its anchor. So basically, if you fell overboard, you won't lose your ship, which I think is a very good feature to have. Like, absolutely. But what that means is when I go off exploring, it does that feature and drops the anchor. So that's why you don't want to have the mooring cable still attached. The problem is at the moment they need to like fix this because this is far too buoyant. Far too buoyant. That is better. I prefer that. Right, let's I think having the electrical cables helps as well. Helps like secure it a little bit more. So hopefully that should work. Someone did say as well maybe having the tanks under the catwalk here as well, which might be a thing we could explore as well. Okay. I think just in case we might have some petrol. We'll have a not only a second grapple, but a really buoyant, isn't it? How about while that's attached, we now drop it? I know people say, oh, the anchor fights against the mooring cable, but I don't know. At least that will snap off at some point, but it's fine. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Might just be because we're still in the bit in the north. It's a little bit... The seas are rougher up here. Right, I'm just going to hold E and collect all this little bit of scrap, first of all. And here, some enemies still. All the bowling pins to grab as well. Here he is. All these little bits and pieces. All the combat we've done. Oh, there you are. Okay, and then we'll grab these bits here. Loads of little, like, loose bits of scrap and memories. Perfect. Put that there as well. I'm going to scrap all of this later, that's fine. Let's chuck that in there. Chuck those here, since we're so close anyway. And I'm going to go back to just storing our bio for now, for the time being. We have a decent amount of stuff there. That's fine. To like make some bits if we need to. So let's run. Oh, we don't have enough cables. Let's go make endless amounts of electricity cables. That's fine. What we do want to check is, I mean, we can probably make a handful of our own as well. We do want to heal. There's like 10,000 tasks running through my mind right now. I'm trying to like collect my thoughts. Right, let's back up. And we can also, yeah, you can see it's already put our tanks back to full, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Cool. There we go. We can put that on our backpack. Okay. We should be fine now. I was gonna say we could get the flamethrower out, but I think we should be fine for what we've got at the moment. We've cleared out most of the stuff anyway, but we will get the we're gonna siphon out some of this fuel. Let's get power into the building first. Okay. Pico terminal, anything we can get from there? No. Got the log data. The survival guide. We've got our quests, which we are doing very, very slowly. Yeah, there's going to be an update soon as well, so there's like going to be even more content coming. So we might even, no promises right now, but we might even ramp up the episodes as well. Try and get a little bit more done. I think the length's quite good though, the 2 to 2.5 hours kind of length. That seems to be a sweet spot everyone seems to like. Let me just grind all this up real quick and we'll okay. So I think this is just a platform. I think this is the room. Let's have a look. There's a little grate in here. Is this the room that we got into from underwater? No, it is different. Got here. No, it's another hidey hole. Some more memories. More stuff. Okay. Getting heavy. Electricity is lasting a lot longer though when we're scrapping, because we've put a bit more into the efficiency and things like that as well. Let's dump all this stuff while we're here anyway. Put that all in there. Put the bio dark in there. And we will put the memories in there as well as that food. And let's level up maybe. Not quite. Still got a little bit more to go. We're going to need to make some more boxes as well. We are getting very full. caught on that a little bit. That there. I think these are full now as well. Yeah, so we're gonna have to put. Probably just need to make a couple more crates. And that one in there. I'm trying to like look for the shapes. I think we'll split. Keep some of that in there. Obviously glass has become like a rare commodity as well. Oh, there's even more. It's all been processed as well. All the stuff. It's still just process. Oh no, it's pretty much there. What's that? Alloy frame. Oh, is that? Wait. Have we got a crate on the side of the free bio? Maybe I should grind that and open that because it looks like there's a thing on our hull, but there's not. It's bizarre, isn't it? I guess maybe when the sea moved it. That's a big chest. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's quite nice because we can put that chest. We can build it right now. We can put it right here. There we go. That build. Right. Put all this in here. I think we should. Oh, did not mean to shoot that. Can we build another one of these? Build that there. Just let it build itself. It's fine. This one's just become a gold box. It's meant to have aluminium in it. Let's that there, that there, that all there. We'll sort this all out. That's all the bio. I'm a lot less fussed about having stuff on the walls. Like, it doesn't massively play a big role. I guess it is if you lay it out a little bit better. Sure. I have not. So all that in there. A little bit more organization. I think we should keep getting stuck on that. Let's build 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have just actually built 5. And we can literally just build another one there. And now that we don't have the power thing here, we can put one there and one there. Oh, straighten it up a little bit. There we go. And can even have them on the ceiling, which that's pretty interesting. Because you could. I think I built this one around the wrong way anyway, to be fair. Yeah, let's just before it completes. What way around is it? The little handle thing is at the front there. You can kind of see the outline of it. Oh god, it's weird looking up and then the boat's moving. Oh, that's fine. No, that could work. That could work. And a few up top as well. We've got a few here, so I mean we can just chuck some stuff. I think ultimately we're like, let's take all these nice rarer materials and just chuck some of them in there for now. That'll be fine. I think chuck that in there. It's not going to be like perfect by any means, but that's our little bits for building sorted. There we go. So yeah, we can kind of have some on the ceiling now as well, kind of like a chest ceiling and top, and be able to see them both. That's not a problem at all. Okay, let's heal a little bit. Very rocky seas. Save that. And so if that's all of that there, let's have a look, because I feel like I did hear something in here. I think we actually killed it, probably with like I guess with maybe like the splash damage of the electric thing. It's just killed it anyway. Or it's slugs and our light's gone through it because of a bug or whatever, but that's fine. The bottom one doesn't open. That's like contained. There, right. Okay. A few little bits in there. No rare stuff, just some metal. Get that all though. That's all good. Get you as well. Okay, and I think wait, open. Yeah, that's all fine. We do have some of the marine fenders, but I'm not too fussed about breaking those down right now. So we're going to pull the power up. And we can do that on this column alongside the ladder, which is quite nice. I think what we'll do just neaten it a little bit. There we go. We'll bring this up to here. Bring that up with us. And it might be able to climb all the way up. Yeah. And kind of just position it there. There we go. Okay. So now we've got to take stock of what's up here. We've got a few bits that we can scrap. Let's go around and just pick up all the loose, like, debris from all the enemies we've killed. A few crates. Nothing super hidden or anything like that, though. A few of these barrels, we can come and chop all these up later. That's fine. Get the little robot buddies. Oh, we're now level 24. Actually, this is the boundary, isn't it? There's actually nothing out this way. no like structures in the distance. For now, maybe. Like I said, it's quite an easy game to expand because they'll be able to just like, yeah, they'll be able to just be like, oh, here's some more POIs, and they weren't there before, but now they are. Like, I don't think anyone's going to be begrudging them of that. We get more content, even more. Like I said before, it's like commendable that all of these like platforms, they're similar, there's similarities, but they're like unique. I haven't come across one that's like the same yet, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's grab that as well. Yep, we got power. That's nice. You see the durability on that top one's lower because the flame grenade. I don't know if you can. I think things just go to 0 durability. I don't know if they actually break. But I think that's all there is here, really. I think we'll just scrap the rest of this. Because looking around... So we've got the fuel, which that one's empty. That one has some diesel. I don't care too much about the diesel, but I guess we could do that. The petrol's yummy. That's what we do want. Empty that if possible, but because it's 0 durability, can't do much about that. I don't think it's worth repairing them. Maybe. What do we need? Fabric, aluminium, rubber. I don't know if we've got enough aluminium, to be honest with you. I think we'll be quite limited when it comes to that. Oh, really? No! We're so close! Okay. Okay, that should, because we've now got that there, it should actually pull. It won't move from one tank to the other, but it should pull from that tank. Heal. And charge ourselves up. Get that going. Got another 25 points. We've maxed out pressure, we've maxed out hall mastery. Tempted to max out power management, which I think is what we'll do. The capacity is interesting, but I think just making what we've got last longer. Like I said, I'm hoping with the update, we'll put another bit more into the engineering as well. I'm hoping with the update, they'll give us like another 5-10 levels or something. Or just remove the cap. Remove the cap. It's fine. Okay, it's emptied that one. There we go. You actually don't need to repair that. We're just going to break these down. That one's empty as well. I think this one we could pull from. We'll use the same line. There we go. So I don't want to do that just yet. Let's what we want to do is... Wait, why is it going back up? Oh no. No. Changed it, didn't it? No. Go. Empty it. There we go. I can literally just plug this in. I think we can put that in there like that. And then I'm pretty sure we can now just change it to diesel, and it won't go into the petrol tanks because they don't mix, which is very nice. I don't get why salt water and the other one does mix, but this one doesn't. So, hey ho. But here we go. We'll drain that one as well. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on the maths. Like, I think, obviously, you could do it that, oh, maybe you spend some points to repair it, and then you get the components back. Like, more components, but I'm not sure if you, by spending this stuff, you're just buying the components anyway, you know? I think it would kind of be like an infinite glitch in a way. You can damage them yourself, so if you were better off, it would be like an infinite material glitch, which I don't think they'd do. So, yeah, we're just gonna extract all that, and then I'll probably do a little speed up. We'll clear up everything else. There we go. And we can get this all done. I don't think there's anything else here. That we can see as well. I have another little look underwater again, but this is the same oil company that have the oil refinery that we were just at, the EXO. So let's yeah, I think it's all good as well. Bring that up. And we'll drop this stuff back. Empty our inventory. Keep the power for now. Let's well, that's the cable that was like going haywire. We don't really need this water extender now. If we do, we can always build it again. I love how like many different iterations the boat has gone through as we've like, oh, do we need that? Do we not? It's really cool how like flexible it can be as well, though, you know. It's all fine. Fabric goes in this one here. Okay. Might as well reel this in while we collect it. It's nice that you kind of do get a little, it's small, but you get a little steady supply at least of some resources. Oh, right. Okay, and I did just want to go up here. Again, we'll grab some of these loose bits, some of the bio. Yeah, there's nothing, unless we're really missing anything. I'm trying to look to see if there's any little hidey holes, but yeah, I think it's all quite straightforward. So we'll go back upstairs and we'll empty this rest of this place out, and then we can move on. Maybe go to the next POI, maybe just have a little look on the way. Wasn't a load of extra fuel, so it was a little bit, but you know, there's not loads, so... Okay. I think we got the stuff back here already, didn't we? Yeah. I think that is... Well, if it does make me wonder, do you think there is something out there? It's got me, the codex has really got me intrigued now with the whole... the Shark's Guard. The areas. Very intrigued. I was gonna say we're in no wind, but you think are they still losing durability even when we're full? I think they are. We have enough for a few more batteries. Let's pull that in there. That's not too bad of a location. Put some batteries as well. I mean, once they're built, you could maybe get away with it. Keep putting even more in. Put more in up here as well. More power. More. What are we waiting for with these? What would we need? Let it build those bits. Because we've got some stuff, I kind of want it to use the bits we've got. Okay, then we can add missing parts to queue. Then we can do that twice. We can then start to connect these up, which would be pretty cool. Grab all that stuff as well. There we go though. Nice to see some of that aluminium as well. Haven't really decided what we're putting in this one yet. I guess we can just have another stack of iron and copper in here. I don't know. So much. Missing parts. And then I think once that's done, it will then just be build the remaining 5. 3, 4, 5. That should spend it all without being an issue. What I'm thinking is that depends what way we do it. We've already got a connector up here, so we probably wait for this one to be built, and then we can just daisy chain these. Like that. Like that. Like that. One's almost done. I don't know if these are going to build automatically. Might be a little bit too far. Once that's built, quite a nice little place to store them, really. They tuck in quite neatly. Could probably do these ones better, to be honest. Tuck them in even more. What are we standing on? There we go. And then get that fifth one in. Can we get the fifth one in? Oh. We will be able to get the fifth one in. That one might be overlapping ever so slightly. Okay, that goes into there, and that can go up there like that. Perfect. They're all charging. Like I said, this one, you can have it pull up here. We can plug that one in there. There we go. So once we've got the other ones built as well, that'll start building these. I guess it's just waiting for those little final bits to be built. That's cool. Look how quick it's doing it as well, to be fair. Right. Just wanted to double check. I think that is everything. I did want to... Oh, I didn't charge myself doing all of this. Oh, what? That's a weird line. Oh, it's kind of like on itself, isn't it? I mean, it is going in to the wall. Okay. Kind of weird though. That line doesn't charge. It's kind of not drawing from it. I wanted to see. The shark still, he is still there. The shark actually destroyed the nest. You can really just farm these quite easily here, which is quite nice. No, don't roll me. Don't roll me. I think, yeah, we've got to try and prioritize getting some of the sharks where we can, because this scrap's nice. Headlamp's good as well. Should we see if they spawned under here like they usually do? Oh, you can see all the you can see they did some of the bio stuff stuck under here. Yeah, as far as I can see, I'll have a look around here because this is certainly different. I'm very surprised that there isn't something here. That's why I'm very curious about it, because I feel like there should be. If anything, has got the real estate to have something. Just gonna double check these. There's not, is there? There's not. God, the light works from such a distance as well. Yeah, I guess it just shows the... Not everything will have a have something to explore on it. How deep are we now? 52 meters. Like I said, you can't really see any like grooves or anything like that. So yeah, I think just goes down as well, just endless. All good. I think we're good here. Oh, yeah, I'll take free bio. Like I said, we've been in there already. Went in there right at the beginning. So, yeah, I think that's been fairly thorough. Can have a little look and see what else. Just want to see, actually. How much bio did we just pick up there? 47. Okay. Not bad. Shark in there. Those in there. There we go. I guess the rest of those being built. I counted one display screen too many, apparently. But again, yeah, I think this will be worthwhile. It just means we've got even more power stored. I'm betting the Typhoon. Oh god. And the Typhoon get to work. I'm now starting to think maybe we can't. Yep, we can. Doesn't have to be neat. And then there we go. Lovely. Perfect. Cool. Cool. Would love for there to be like an upgrade where you could see your total power on board, because this still only says like obviously the 6 kilowatt tank, and it shows it's draining, which it is, but it's only draining because it's just shifting and equalizing. Same with the fuel. I'd love to, if you've got diesel tanks hooked up, it just calculates the new maximum. But I imagine it's maybe a bit complicated. I don't think we're going to be back here. So I might just yoink this with us. If we are, then great, but I don't think there's anything else here. So our job's for humanity, not to rebuild this so that it can be used in anymore. If that changes in the future, then great. We can come back. But there we go. Let's weigh anchor. Should I use this time to mix some of the petrol? I'm gonna just take all the basic stuff we get from the scrubs, and maybe I think the bio seaweed's probably worthwhile. That's protein and carbs. Let's pump all of that into our little generator. And the shark's gonna respawn yet? Nah, it's just open ocean, isn't it? Yeah, no. Something a bit unsettling about finding that out for sure, but oh, I get it. Oh, there we go. Let's turn that off. Let's have a look. So we're at Outpost Theta. That's where we're at the moment. You can see the green is where we've sailed. There's a little warehouse. We could check out Nomad's Tower. Someone did say doing an underwater one, which isn't a bad shout. So maybe we check out this POI and we see what's underwater. I'm quite excited to try another underwater one. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Yeah, we've got everything all going. The electricity, we've got the diesel. We've got loads of diesel as well. I wonder if there is an invisible wall, or do you just hit a... You just eventually hit a point of no return or something? Does it turn you around? Or does the ocean just get so unstable that you just end up flipping out? I think I might like create another save at some point and we can like test some of these in like a separate thing. I'm very tempted. Like I said, there might be decent stuff in those, to be fair. This random angel. Why are we going so slow? Is it the wind resistance? No wind's on our side. No rain. There are some waves, but there we go. A little typhoon as well. I think the typhoon's a decent upgrade to at least have one. Not too expensive then. We don't have to go overboard and have loads. I like these moments though. You get the nice music just coming in. Cool if you could move the camera to see underwater, but you can't go that far down. I wanna align it a little bit. Like that. Okay. Got all the future DLC ocean on the left-hand side there. And you got all the current POIs that we can go and visit at the moment. At some point, we're gonna have to go back to the Lazarus complex. I think what we'll do is we'll get it ready. Like, we'll get the rocket ready. And then we'll go and get the seeds and grow the other 2 humans, because we can build 4 humans, but we can only send 3 in a rocket at once. So there's always like going to be like a leftover, like a spare. Shark does look a little bit tasty. Let's focus on going to the underwater bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the live that we did as well. I think, like I mentioned on the live, it won't be something we'll do every episode, obviously. But we'll still predominantly carry on with these pre-recorded videos. But I think maybe every now and again we'll do a little live one that we'll schedule on the channel, so that if you want to come and hang out and stuff like that and share your input and things, then you'll be able to. Because the premieres, I like doing the premieres because obviously we still get to have a little chat and hang out and watch this together. I get to see your feedback and what you guys' thoughts are and everything. But obviously whatever's been done has been done already. I wonder, what do we need to make these more? That's just a cylinder booster. How much would it cost for us to make a super booster? Need logic chips and advanced alloy meshes. Okay, we've already got a few of those. That's titanium and aluminium. And aluminium. We need 5. So like if we were making 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously we get some of the stuff back from the cylinder, which isn't too bad because that actually has the stuff in it. So we could just chop up the logic chips and hopefully get some of that stuff back. We need 10 titanium, 10, well, no, 10 titanium, no, 25 titanium. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to afford it. Wait, do we have power cores already? We have 2 power cores already. Okay. Wait. Are we bumping into stuff? We're not, but it's stormy. It's phenomenal though, isn't it? This whole like experience. Steer a little bit more to the left. Cool, because you can see like the waves like push you as well. Okay. 1.9. I guess there's going to be a little bit of depth to that as well, because it's kind of... And like I said, this one could be the deep one. We don't actually know. This is quite a few. Someone did say one of them is like 130 meters. There's like 3 underwater ones here. So... I wonder as well, are there more seed vaults? Because we only had 9 seeds in total, didn't we, at that one seed vault? Presumably, that's the only POI we found. Are we going to hit the shark? Oh, we booped him. Yeah, I think the whole thing of the sharks sit here guarding, I think it's a bit of a mini myth. Like, at the moment anyway. Maybe that's by design. There we go. He's like, I'm just minding my own business. Which is true, but... They are the new sea loot pinatas. I think for once we actually grabbed everything. Yeah, they don't seem to guard anything. Maybe they once did, and just over time, they've just gotten more and more, you know, they've just roamed. Yeah, see, I mean, there's some silicon, a little bit. Is that glass or aluminium? Should we see what these are? These might be... Maybe this is what they're guarding. Maybe this is the stuff that's... Are these just mattresses? Yeah. All 3 mattresses. They look like they're like crates, but they're not. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if there were like more little things where they're not like a full-blown POI, but like you see a shark and it's like, okay, there's going to be like a cache or something, or there's going to be maybe some rare loot boxes that have spawned as well. Be a bit of an option, I guess. On we go. We're not too far now. We're right there, and there is that little like storage one next to us to the right. You can see it in the mist. So perhaps we'll look at that one at the start of next episode. I think we've got enough time. I'm trying to remember like how much time we've got. Because obviously I stop and start to like do the speed up, so my OBS doesn't track the total time. But I think we've got enough time to have a little explore here. Maybe not clean up this place, but have a little look, see how deep it is at least as well, and see what's here. We got the beacon 32 right in front of us as well. That's cool as well. Looks like there's like 2 things with a lot of storage there. But yeah, we can see we're coming to it now where it's about 500 meters below. That's insane. Yeah, let's keep going. It's got to be... Someone said 130 meters, so let's keep going till we're like... I guess until it starts to go a little bit above, like a bit higher. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Looks like it might be 200 meters deep. No, 150. That's cool. That's cool. That's actually pretty decent. We can work with that. Let's charge ourselves up. And we'll do quick. That's all going well. That's good. We will deposit all trash. Trash myself up here as well. That in there. I'm gonna bring... Oh. No, not you. I'm gonna bring these. How much is it to make? Are these expensive? Oh, just iron and fabric. Is that it? Really not a lot. They're actually quite cheap. Do they take a while to build? Not too much. Does it say how much they give you? No. Okay. Okay, we'll let that build up. I'm just thinking if there is anything that we can power down there, then we've got that. And I think silicon and rubber there. The fabric in there. Gold is full. I think we're using this one for gold now. Oh, that one's glass is full as well. This one's just going to be the overflow. That's the aluminium. Gold. There we go. And this one, the aluminium in it. We'll take 5, just in case we do need to create a little thing at all. That should be fine. We'll leave those ones in there. I mean, we'll take these just because they are little batteries at least. Cool. And I think that's a good plan. Kind of pairing for what's underneath. Might as well just recharge this quickly as well. Just so we've got everything. Send that back down. Actually excited. I really enjoyed the underwater section last time. I thought it was fantastic. And I am excited to have another little look. See what's down there. It is night time. Should we wait? Does it say what time it is on the clock bit? Do we have a time? Is that a... I was thinking, like, is that like a date or something? Or like... No, I think it's up bearing maybe. Oh yeah, it's 2... Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Okay. So sun will rise shortly. Okay. Lots to do to get prepped, ready for a little underwater expedition. Is it just underneath? I think that... Oh yeah, it's just there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait for it to get a bit more lighter. But you can't see anything. Tether ourselves, but it's only 20 meters, so... Who's going? Ah, it's fine. Oh, there we go. Yep, we see the building. Hampton Grave. Hampton, okay. Okay. A few little bits here. Oh, there's another. Charge this up. The light should kill anything inside it. Oh. Yep. Yep, it's fine. The light is really, really good. A lot easier this time around. We're fine as well at the moment. 33 meters. Lots of stuff here. Other caretakers that have... Do you think they fell in the water, or that they were... At the time, this wasn't as underwater as it was before. I don't know if to like mine everything now. I think let's go... There's a moon pool there. I say moon pool, like you know, we can get in and breathe. It's kind of like just a big old... Kind of like just a big old skyscraper on its own. Just a single one. We'll go deep to get in, though. 50 meters now underwater. We can go deeper. Where was that little pool we saw? You could see it with the glass windows. Was it here? Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Oh god. Okay. I was thinking I could hear a whirring, and I was like, what is that? Luckily it wasn't a laser boy. Oh, we can't... Okay. Oh, good. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. I think we got him. The double explosion. No, he's still firing. Okay. This is mean. Very mean from the devs here. Kind of dead, I think. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right, don't want to lose you. Oh, out you get. Right. Oh, that was... I could hear the whirring, and I was like, is that me? Is that, like, my ship? Like, what's going on there? There we go. High-tech scrap though. Oh, it's quiet. Oh, okay, let's boost yourself up. It's actually so nice having the higher power consumption, like the like more efficiency. I think let's just run around quick here. Is anything here? Imagine though, he's just stuck here, presumably on infinite charge. He's just stuck here, just in this little bit all on his own. Guarding a little bit of high-tech scrap. Or ultra high-tech scrap, I think it was in the end, but... yeah. It was a surprising one, to say the least. Be a little bit mindful of our health. Let's grab these little bits here. kind of using this as like our marker of we've been here. This bit's fine. We've got all these bits we can pick up as well. It's all good. Even further now, we're at 60 meters. These bits have the aluminium scrap as well, which is really nice. Keep going down. Keep going down. Okay, there's another nest. What? Why is it sometimes work and sometimes not? Let's... Oh. It keeps disconnecting from my rifle. There we go. Get him as well. So much here. So much to like scrap and do. Scrappy do. There's more robots down here. Oh, we're overweight. That's fine. Or we're getting overweight. Oh, there's another building. Oh yeah, there is a street. It does go street level. This one's way bigger than the last one. Sound effects are insane as well. Whole thing around here. Just gonna use some of that electricity batteries. There's a little tentacle. Oh, there he is. Nice. Right, we're now at 110. Yeah, okay, this is the pressure bit. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is the bit where, doesn't matter, you can't actually upgrade yourself further than this. Basically costs us power. You see our power draw goes to 20. Because I guess the battery counters it somewhat. And it does 1 point of health. You see it does like a damage of health. This is going to be hard to like scrap fully. Like you're not going to waste time doing some of the smaller bits. But yeah, it seems to do one bit of health every now and again. It's not too bad. Bet there's something at the bottom though. Ah, there it is. Wait, oh. We do have power, so it's not the end of the world. It's annoying waiting for this thing to charge up. Oh, it's out. We're actually out of bullets. Wait. Let's go up. Let's go up. Can we... Okay. Didn't actually expect that, but we're actually charging the gun. With that instead. Okay. Oh, okay, there's little bits in that. Let's get rid of that. There's loads here. Is there anything actually here? Some robots? I'm not actually sure if like we're actually going to get rewarded for the exploration. As far as I can see, there's a couple of robots. That's a little no ultra tech scrap. There is a few robots down here though. Oh my god. I was really aggressively quick that I threw myself down there apparently. A couple of cars. We do have a bit of time. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm keeping an eye on my health. We have power. There we go. Get rid of some of these things. Another robot you can dismantle. You basically come down here to get some of the scraps. Not... You know what I mean? It's not like teeming with loads of super rare stuff, you know? Like, it's not like filled with all, like, it's just like metal scrap and a few robots. There might be some stuff here. I might have a little look and we take apart some of the bits, because I think some of the aluminium and obviously for potential titanium and carbon fiber, we can't really sniff at that. We do need to repurpose and get some of this stuff. But I would say the pressure investment was worth it, because it does let us stay down there comfortably, and we do take a bit of damage, but it's not anything catastrophic. But I hope that isn't just it. And that, you know, I was hoping there might be some old, like, Lazarus pods or, you know, some ultra high-tech scrap. Some old angels or something, but... I mean, we've taken care of most of the nests we've seen, to be fair. That's good, at least. But, yeah, you know, these gas boiler parts that we've seen, there's loads of those down there. We're not going to go and scrap all that. I think what we'll do is we'll make some more batteries, and we'll go down and like target and get anything that's like really valuable, like the stuff that's the tech, the robots, any of those like computer monitors and things like that. We'll get those kind of bits and pieces. I think we'll prioritize those. I think a lot of the plastic and iron that's down here, it's fine. We can get loads of that elsewhere without... We gotta weigh up that it'll cost us iron and plastic to go down there, which we've got loads of iron and plastic, so it's not really a massive thing. But It will cost us a certain amount. Someone did say as well, you can actually carry multiple backpacks and we could charge them up. And you can, I mean, obviously they take weight, but you could have multiple Oni Megacell backpacks and just cycle through them underwater, which isn't a bad idea. But I think actually it's not a bad idea for the gun. I think if anything, it's really good for, I mean, we got so much bioorganic as well though, that's insane. Yeah, if anything, it's been really good for the gun itself rather than the ourselves. We can use the little consumable batteries for ourselves. Bio seaweed in there. I think that'll be our new thing now. I mean, we're going through. We're not unlimited with those. We'd go through with the fabric. Too bad. There we go. Power is building as well. Nice clear day today now. I think that'd be cool to go to as well. So there'll be lots of scrap there. I think that's what we'll do for the next episode. We'll grab all the important stuff we can find down there. Very nice. There we go. Right. That's full, isn't it? That's full. Some stuff in there. Nothing in there yet. Put that in there. And I guess we've probably found the main thing, which was the obviously the roller boy down there. Let's put those in there as well. Loads of little batteries. Perfect. Do we still have our... we grind down the pistol? I think we did. Someone said you can put the... you can build the pistol. And you can get the... I think we haven't unlocked it yet. But I think we can now unlock everything. The stabilizer barrel or the... there's an extender. Oh, the extender. Should we just get all of this? I think we got enough now. Some of the stuff's redundant that you just don't need it at the very beginning. Making a small battery might be... a small diesel might be worthwhile though. I don't think we'll need these basic ones. Yeah, we technically do have enough. And with one more level up, we'd get some more as well. But I have some left over. But what I don't want is that there'll be an update and then it will drop loads more and then we won't have enough skill points. So I'm kind of keeping some of them. Yeah, I think the extender barrel. I guess one of those in each one. And then we'd add missing parts to queue for that. These we all have the parts for, so that's fine. And I think for the ammo, pistol shard is for soft targets. Flex is just general. Okay. Sniper rod. underwater rounds. Yeah, both need titanium. Okay, Sniper Lux. Superior penetration. I think, yeah, we've got quite a few pistol rounds already, so not an issue. Just making the pistol. I think I ground down the first pistol, didn't I? We have the pistol shards, but we want the pistol flex. You building? You building? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we have to holster 2, and then we can that on there. Okay. And then add that. Got our mag. Got our red dot. Can't add a stock, but yeah, there we go. Still something. Still 12 rounder. We need to. And then we've got a thing there as well. Especially useful if we do come in under anything underwater and stuff. It's the flamer. Yes, it might work, but yeah. Let's do that. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I think, like I said, beginning of next episode, we'll do a little dive underneath. But before you go, RIP to anyone who just left as soon as I said that. Like, that's where we're going to leave it. Before you go, if you're interested, let's have a look at some of the lore, and then we'll wrap it up there. So we're going to go to the log data, and let's just start from the top. A lot of these are starting to be 100%, so I'm going to try and remember. But let's just go through all 6 of the Jacob stars, the first one, and we'll just go down them. This episode will finish with the Jacob Stars one, and we'll see what's there. So this is 1995. We've done what we can to make this place livable. The old greenhouse is holding up, though every storm rattles its bones like a dying animal. Anna's proud of her tomatoes. They're small, shriveled things, but they're ours. Jacob made a bird trap out of coat hangers yesterday. Caught something, too. A crow. None of us wanted to eat it, but hunger won the argument. I try to keep the kids busy. If they're busy, they won't ask about the rockets. They won't wonder why the sky is filled with fire but never rain. And then 1998, so that's 3 years later. Jacob's been staring at the stars again. He talks about the rockets like they're messengers from heaven. Maybe they'll come back for us, he says. I want to believe him, but I know better. The rockets aren't coming back. They're carrying something precious, something more important than us. I don't say that to him, of course. Anna's health is getting worse. I think it's the water. Or maybe it's just the weight of it all. She hides it well, but I see her wince when she lifts her arms. Jacob hasn't noticed. And this is in a couple of years later, or a year and a half later. A man came by today. We haven't seen anyone in years. His clothes were patched with strips of plastic, and his hands shook like leaves in the wind. He asked for food. We didn't have much to give, but Jacob insisted we share. He might know something, Jacob said. The man didn't know much, just stories about the coast swallowed by water, about drilling somewhere deep, about people vanishing into the mountains. Before he left, he looked at Anna and said, "Keep an eye on the little ones." Strange thing to say. This is another couple of years later. It flew over us this morning, so low we could see the scorch marks on its belly. Jacob screamed for us to wave, to signal, to do something. Anna climbed to the roof and held up one of her tomatoes like an offering. The rocket didn't slow, didn't even tilt its nose. Later, Jacob said it's dropped something in the forest beyond the hills. He's packing a bag now. Says he's going to go find it. Anna begged him not to go. So, at this point, it's not a water world. Obviously, it's going to get there, but obviously the rockets are people leaving, there's rockets coming back and forward and stuff like that. But and it's carrying something more precious, apparently. But the interesting thing here is that there's still a forest, there's still people in the mountains, there's still people just post-apocalyptic, just, you know, still living and surviving. This is a couple months later. So Jacob came back. Took him weeks, but he found it. A crate sealed tight with the Moses insignia stamped on its side. It's food, he said. Real food, enough to last us years. But the crate wouldn't open, no matter what we tried. Rocks, crowbars, even fire. We held fast. Anna laughed for the first time in months. It's a miracle, she said. A cruel one, but still a miracle. Jacob didn't laugh. He just sat next to the crate, staring at the stars again. And then this is 3 years later, 2.5 years later, 2005. I buried Anna this morning. Her body was too light, too fragile, like the last leaf clinging to a dying branch. She didn't make a sound in her final moments, just that faint smile of hers, as if she was letting go of all the weight she'd carried. Jacob didn't come to the burial. He hasn't spoken in weeks. Instead, he's been sitting by the crate, hands raw and bleeding from trying to pry it open. Tonight, the crate was open. It wasn't food. Inside was something colder than I could have imagined. Human seeds, cryogenically preserved, glowing faintly in the dark. They weren't meant for us. Moses hadn't forgotten us. They just didn't need us anymore. These tiny capsules were humanity's hope, packed neatly, waiting to leave this dying world behind. When I turned back to Jacob, he was gone. The stars swallowed him whole. Wow. It's really good writing and, like, cool lore there as well. And so, basically, that was 20 years of survival and struggle there. Yeah. Cool. Well, anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back soon with another episode, and obviously we'll have other videos on the channel as well, so appreciate you guys checking those out at some point too. And let me know what you guys would like to see as well. I'm always open to suggestions, but thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.